chin, undressing your mind, but you're not even naked. And said, I know I feel like a game, girl, but don't play with me. Said the candles are lit, but we're leaving them burning. Said let's go deeper in depth like a pastor in service. Said my head if you thought, yeah, you're shivering nervous. You get an award cause you deserve it. We comfortable, but you know I won't hurt it. Said we don't even care, mind. And I can feel it in me so, yeah, yeah. It's your alright, you glow. Girl, you don't even know. Said I can feel it in your mind, girl, yeah. And I'm feeling it so, baby. It's your alright, you glow. Girl, you don't even know.
4, 3, 2, 1.
What's good, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. Dan Banks here, DJ Fine, CEO of JTU. We are Jersey Magazine and Jersey Diamonds. Here with the homie Jelani.
What's good? What's good?
You already know. Tell me where you're from, baby.
It's good. I'm Jelani from Piscataway, New Jersey. You know what I'm saying? Not too far away. Yeah.
You already know. Jelani's an upcoming R&B artist, man. You gotta stay tuned for him. He got a lot on him. Tell me a little bit about what you do, man.
Just an R&B artist. Just love singing. You know what I'm saying? Started singing when I was little. You know what I mean? Every R&B singer, most of them started in the church. You know what I'm saying? So I just, a young R&B singer, just love to sing.
Did you sing in like choirs when you were growing up?
I did.
Take the mic as a lead young.
I did.
Just like
that was
blew the whole church away.
That was definitely me because my whole family sings. So
okay.
I'm not the only guy in my family that actually can sing. So it was, but my dynamic of singing was a little different. My range was a little higher. So when I started singing in choirs when I was younger, it was more of a wild situation. So I was on things that were a little more advanced than that most singers, or I guess younger kids, didn't really do. But that's just because of my background, my family. So I just was copying what they were doing, and you know, I just took it as my own, and that's why I started.
So would you say like your family was one of the main inspirations of why you started singing, or did you have other inspirations of why you started singing?
They were like the roots of my talent. You know, once I figured out that my whole family sang, because it was so second nature. It was like waking up in the morning. So I knew they sang, but I want to say R&B singing didn't become a passion for me until I got into like middle school, because I always sang gospel music, you know, before then. But at home I'd sing R&B music and stuff like that. But middle school, 8th grade year was my first talent show actually. My first talent show that I did. So I sang a gospel song first. My mom made me sing like a little bit of it, and then I sang Try a Little Tenderness, and then that kind of started my segue into doing R&B music after that.
That's dope. Do you have any specific R&B artists that you kind of look up to, or kind of say like my style is like them? I mean, I know we got our own little styles a little differently, but if you have someone that you could say like you kind of range around, who would you kind of say?
I mean, that's a tough question. A lot of people ask me that. They're like, you know, who do you model after? Originally, when I started singing, a lot of people said I sounded like Pleasure P, because I listened to him a lot. Okay. I had listened to a lot of Pleasure P, a lot of Lil Sammy, The Dream, a lot of those people.
Good ones,
you know what I'm saying? A lot of Usher too early on. So I was listening to good substance R&B too. So those are my first ones, and then I started venturing off into, you know, Neos and the Donna, and then it became Donnell Jones and then Joe.
To get into like that higher range.
Yeah, and then it became Tyrese, and then it became Genuine. So each time I started, every year as I got older, I started to explore a different aspect of singing. And then freshman year, I started really singing. I did a talent show in high school. So yeah, you know, like that's where it all started, man.
Dope. And talk to me some about your projects, man. What you got going on right now?
So right now, what I have out for the holidays is a Christmas album. I actually did it last year. Last year I did 4 Christmas songs. Put it on a CD. I had it on my website that's out right now, which is under construction right now. Under construction. So I did that last year. Did 4 songs, and I re-released it this year. But the difference is, big difference that I want everybody to pay attention to, is I added 1 new song. And every year, what I plan to do is add one new song or 2 new songs, and try to figure out a different way to kind of present it. And what this does is it gives me a way to kind of monitor my growth. So each year has to be better than the year before, better than the year before. So now you guys get to see the progression in the, the kind of, singer I am, maturity-wise, vocal-wise, and, just presentation as an artist in general. So that's what I have going on right now. And then I actually have my regular album that I'm working on now called Phases. That's going to be dope. Release date is March 16th as of right now. That's the release date. So that'll be coming soon. That's going to be absolutely great. That's going to be my first album that I'm working on, first project, I should say, that I have out.
Okay. Is there any specific artist right now in Jersey that you could say you want to collaborate with off the top of your dome?
Off the top of my head, not that I want to do that bad that I don't already know. Pick somebody. I want to pick somebody.
Anyone in general. If it's not a Jersey artist, you can say just anyone in the industry.
Industry-wise, it's going to be the first person is going to be Jelani.
I like that.
That's going to be the first person I want to do that. I want to do a record with. You know what I mean? Dope vibe, you know what I'm saying? Of course, it has something to do with her name because it sounds like mine. You know what I mean? But yeah, she would be like my ideal person to do a feature with first. You know what I'm saying? Just like her sound. She's just so dope.
That's dope. That's dope. Like I said, you heard it first, man. We are Jersey. Tell them how they can find you, book you, everything, man.
So it's good. So you can follow me on Instagram, Jelani_Lani, JELANI_Lani. On Twitter, same thing. Follow me on the Snap, your boy Lani, YABOYLANI. So you already know what it is.
Stay tuned. We are Jersey.
Jersey turned up entertainment. Entertainment.